Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome.
welcome to the JO
Welcome to the JO
Welcome to
Show.
the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the JO
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the JO
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
What up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy Jo. This is the Jo Show Unedited. Listen, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. EP, what up, man?
What up with it, brother?
Hey, man, another day to be great. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Got a lot to get into. We're gonna close these rounds out. We're gonna close them out today. Look, and then that shoulder. Hey, anyway, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
Hater.
You are a hater. Hey, EP, we gonna close these boys out today. We got a guest coming on. You see the top, Big Cho. He was on a couple weeks ago. Look, we gonna close these Browns out today, man. What up? What up? It's your boy, man. This is the JO Show Unedited. Like I said, if you clicked on this, as always, thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate all the love and support, man. Continue to hit that like for your boy. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for me. Hit that like again. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. Open the notifications. Kathy Peasy. Kathy Peasy. Hey, look, we are streaming on multiple platforms. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. On Instagram, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the JO Show Unedited. On Facebook and on YouTube, it's at the JO Show Unedited. On Twitch, one word, the JO Show Unedited. Peasy.
Man, brother, just, happy to be here with you again. Another week with great wins from that Cleveland Cavalier team that we've been talking about.
Oh,
Had to sit back and enjoy the weekend, man. Didn't watch too much of the Browns. And I really want to have a mild moment, if you don't mind, JR.
please have at it, man.
Man, senseless crimes. I don't want to put no names out there, but if you from Cleveland, you've seen the news ever since Sunday. 74-year-old grandmother was killed by some young kids, and that just tore me up, man. So my mild moment is let's just do better, man. Let's have understanding. Let's have love and grace for people. Whatever your little senseless stuff that you want to do that outside of grandma vicinity or anybody that young or old that you could put in danger, man. And that's all I want to say, man. Just for 2025, let's just do better, man. Let's just have a sense of mind. So that's just where I'm at, Jo. That just crushed me on Sunday hearing that news. And
Absolutely.
yeah,
And
the lady,
what you're talking about, so yeah.
yeah, and the lady, I don't want to put no names out there. Like I said, you know her name. They've been sending on the news and things like that. I worked with this lady at Gund Arena. So I hope somebody does reach out to the Cleveland Cavaliers because she has worked over 20-something years in that arena. And I hope the Cleveland Cavaliers do it for her. Just for her, man. She's a patron in that stadium. Not a patron, but she is, somebody that helped build that stadium, man, to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, sorry. Look, I know it was near and dear to you, so I want to send my condolences to you, to the family as well, from the JO Show, from myself. Again, like you said, it's unfortunate that we continue to have senseless crimes affecting people that had nothing to do with anything.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all, Jay.
It's unfair, man. It's again the devaluing of life. Like when when did life just not matter? Like
Yeah.
to where you can just be so vile to just kill someone and live your life and try to think you're gonna get away with it. Like it's disgusting, man. And 2025 has been rocky from the jump, and
It's unreal.
it's unreal. Like and I'm not going political with it at all, but it's unreal how this is starting off. So just prayers to the family. Like you said, man, we just got to do better. If nothing else, we just got to do better, man. It's nothing more powerful than us together. Like they know this, but they also know we can't seem to figure it out.
And that's the bad part about it, though, Jo. Like we know where the power could be, and we still want to be divided. I don't understand it. Old listen to the young, young listen to the old. That's all it is.
Yeah,
it's a shame, man. It ain't like our generation no more. We ain't going up and down the street playing with other kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now it's you only playing with your cousins, or your family members, or your close friend at school. But I remember I used to go on Grandma's Street and play with all the kids there, then come home and play with my friends over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where has the love gone, man? That's where you learn respect. I'm going over down here, down in the Collinwood area, to go kick it with these kids. They got respect for me. I know them. So if I see them outside or whatever, hey, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So you said it, JL. It's just real. It's real. Like it got me goosebumps, man. I'm mad. And that little young man that had the situation where his grandma got shot. He got to live with that forever, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's prayers all around. Like I was acting ignorant, but when her daughter talked to me and told me, he still has to live with that. I'm like, just stay strong, man. I don't know what to say to you. I'm crying. You talking to me.
Yeah.
So it's hurting, man. It's very hurtful out here, man. So I just wanted to take that mild moment. So because personally, this might touch somebody. Like we always say, JL, we may not be able to change the world, but we might change that one that will.
Yeah.
So
because everybody, unfortunately, is going through something. You know what I mean? So everybody is going through the motions, pushing through, being strong, especially for themselves and others. I mean, so yeah, it doesn't hurt to just show the love and the respect of a human that lives on this earth like you do. It's tough for everybody. Like it's not just tough for you, it's tough for me, it's tough for everybody. But we live, we deal, we push through, and harming people and hurting people is just something that does not need to be to make this world better. Like there's no way in the world you can make the world better, if this is where we're going to continue to go. And again, we just started 2025, man.
Yeah.
And it's been outrageous already. And I don't know when it's gonna stop. I might not be here when it does. I think about like how they fought, like how our ancestors and those before us fought for the things we have today. I'm trying to think if we reversed it, like if we were segregated right now, like will we even have that sense of urgency to come together, or will we just do what they already want us to do anyway and just kill each other? Like will we have that same fight? Like, because I don't even think people appreciate, like really understand and appreciate what they went through, man. Like they went through hell.
Yeah.
Us to do whatever the fuck we want to do, so to speak.
Yeah.
To take that for granted is awful, man. Like
it's awful.
Man, like I don't think people really grasp like what our people had to go through, man, just for us to
and they don't care. And they don't
even care on top of that. Yeah.
And
the history is there. Unfortunately, it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. You so caught up in the money and all this and all that. That shit material, man. You have to have faith in God. It's like if you ever been in an airplane and you looked out the window, you don't see that Mercedes down there. You don't see that Bentley. You think every car look the same, and all you see is swimming pools, man.
Yeah.
That material shit ain't going nowhere. That shit ain't gonna help you.
No.
All it's gonna do is just get taken away. But like you said, for all the ancestors and all the people that fought to get to where they want to be in life, for their legacy of their family or the
They were
eternal
thinking about
wealth or
us.
whatever. Yeah,
They were thinking about us.
yeah, yeah. So it just hurts me, man. And
Yeah.
like I said, when I was like, man, I remember taking your mom home every time we had to work together in the suites at the what we called it was Gundarina there,
The
but
arena for
you
sure.
know what I mean. But at the same time, she was like, yeah, my mom was supposed to be going to work today. That hurt me, man.
Yeah.
It's just unreal, JL. And I just had to get that out, man, because this show helps me with my mental health. Believe it or not, or what mental health I may have, but this is an outlet to probably reach some people, and
Absolutely.
that's what me and this brother is trying to do. Yeah, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna clown, we're gonna do this, but we also take life serious.
Yeah.
So I hope they find them young man. I know it's not gonna be good for them. And I know it's probably, like I say about these kids nowadays, they just shoot like this and
Yeah.
stuff. And, and they got to live with that, man. But
Senseless.
this lady, man, this woman was so valuable to so many people
Yeah,
in the Cleveland Heights area.
for sure. For sure. Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Man, trying to figure out how to transition from that. So
I'm sorry.
it's okay because again, this could help someone else. So I'm always here for that. I'm always here for people to express themselves. You did a great job of expressing how frustrated you are for how this world is. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
it is what it is. What up, Raul? But your boy, your boy Ice T. What's up with him, man?
I didn't really get the full story about that. I just heard Ice-T went from
So
courtroom.
so this is what I heard. So he actually got pulled over like right across the street from the license plate. You know what I mean?
The License Bureau?
Yeah, the license bureau.
Okay,
He was going to update his shit. So on one side, I'm thinking, all right, the cop was scandalous. Like, so you see where he go. I mean, I don't know if you can actually see where he was going. He could have been going straight. He could have been capping. I've used that line before. Like, shit, I was going to get it fixed right now, officer. Like, so, but what was crazy was that his shit has been expired since like 2021. So, like,
His license or his
yeah,
tag?
both. Both. So, the cop, I guess, was trying to like, I don't know. I didn't see the footage, but like, basically what I heard was, Ice-T got upset because, he like, dude, I'm showing you my paperwork. Like, you see, I'm going right here and everything. And, I'm thinking like, well, couldn't you have had a driver take you there and deal with your paperwork?
Well, you don't really have to have a car there. So you're right. Yeah.
I mean, you
you
don't
could
have to have a car there. And I'm just saying, 2021, bro, like, not like a couple days ago, like a month ago, like my birthday just passed and I just kind of forgot. But, dude, 2021, like,
I just wondered that Ice-T just pulled his idea out, was like, oh shit.
right. It just so happened to have the paperwork in the glove compartment, like,
Or
look.
I want to drive this mother. Oh,
Yeah.
dang, his tag's expired.
I don't
know.
I've done it, but like, yeah, not to that extent. I said, damn, not 2021, but I don't know. Some people said that the cop was like scammers for it because where he was.
You should have just escorted him inside.
Yeah, but I don't know how it escalated to, and maybe Ice-T was like, man, look, I'm Ice-T. You know who I am, bro. Like, I'm about to go right here and chill out or whatever the fucking cop got upset trying to be, top cop because it was Ice-T and now I got a celebrity on my hands, but I still feel like shame on you for being out here with some dirty tag. Like, you was dirty. Your tags and your L's was dirty. Like, you play a cop on TV, you know the rules, man. Like, stop playing. That was crazy. You know what I mean? And then ladies, I gotta talk to y'all. Men, fathers, parents, cruises, when they go on cruises, and I think about my family a lot because my family like to cruise. Like, I haven't been on one. I'm just not a big fan of big bodies of water, but that's neither here nor there. The Royal Caribbean Cruise, there was an employee who had just got sentenced to like 30 years for child porn. dude was like leaving cameras in the bathroom, under the sink, even going as far as being under the mattress of the cabin, and footage of little girls young as 2 years old. Dude, like, dude.
I mean, JR,
I don't even know how you like how can you just punish that for like 30 years in Fed prison on top of that? Like,
no, see that's where this shit is getting outrageous. Okay, one thing that I hate is pedophiles,
are you kidding
rapers,
me, man?
and thieves. Okay, so if you out here giving a slap on the wrist and you know, was he white, JR? I'm sorry. It really don't matter
I don't
because he's
know.
still sad.
Yeah,
You
I
still
don't.
nasty. The
Yeah,
situation is they want to play this. I got this severe mental health, or I got this, or I got
getting
that.
out of hand.
But come on, man. Come on. Like I don't even want to hear no more. See, and that's why I said we need to go back to this capital punishment.
Yeah, yeah. It's when I heard it, dog, I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I'm sick now.
Like what,
From 2-year-olds to a kid. How is he getting this off? I understand
bro?
like the hit and cameras or something in the room or whatever,
How are
but
you under
where
the
are the
mattress?
parents at? Yeah, how are you under?
How
Like,
are you under the bed? Like,
I mean, I'm not that rich that I'm leaving my 2-year-old kid. So you got your own cabin, and I'm me and your mom in here. So what's how?
dude, the shit people do, man. Like, so yeah, my reason for saying that is just when y'all are going on these cruises, please be mindful to, I mean,
Anywhere.
check anywhere. Like, there's nothing wrong with you protecting yourself and your family
Yeah.
because y'all just board these boats, but they doing a lot of shit before y'all board these boats. So when you are, just go and, what I mean, check every little place that you can possibly check, what I mean, before you just get completely comfortable in your surrounding, because you are in a surrounding that you're not there around all the time. So just be mindful for that. I just wanted to share that bit of news because I don't know if anybody heard that or not, but be careful. One more thing, a shout out to my big sis. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. My sister, man, like true OG of the family. When mama passed, she stepped right up like like a big sister supposed to. And just want to shout her out on her day. Love you.
Happy
Hope
birthday.
day. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your weekend and your day, and happy birthday, Nook. You feel me? Yeah. So, hey, Raul, you just all over the place right now, big dog. What's going on?
You can see the post. I can't see none of them, so I can't
Yeah.
see none of them. I don't know what happened, but I can't see none of the chats are not supported. So, all right.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Raul, that's my dude, man. You said when the show first started, you've been enjoying these Cavaliers, and I decided to let your boy. I just let him. I let him lay, cause when you're
Who,
missing
Killer?
Luka, when you're missing Luka and Kyrie, I just pulled back on him a little bit, man.
No, I want to know, did he know that Kyrie wasn't playing? Like,
No, he didn't.
they didn't update that?
Yeah, he did not know. It was like, I guess it just happened. It just got sick all of a sudden. Like,
Yeah, I
we
bet.
bring that record to we bringing that record there. It's like
Yeah.
it's sickening that he left.
Well, I think personally, they said Kyrie has no reason for you to play against these dudes. Just sit down. You know what I mean? I really just don't. Since Killer tell it, we don't sit players. We do this. We do that. Well, I think they set Kyrie. It was no need for you to go out there and get embarrassed. It's too much work. It's too much work.
Yeah,
It's too much work.
You never got to do too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was definitely gonna fall on him.
And it doesn't look like Luka coming back anytime soon because they showed the video of him getting on that cart after having them sore calves. That I don't know.
I missed that one, but like it was like I don't know, damn near 4 minutes left. They started putting people in off the street. Like we was only up like 15. He just started putting people in off the street. Like
It was
uh,
already a white flag.
like, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
go and close this out. He did it
I
again
just want
last night.
where is Killer? Is he listening? Is he putting some comments
I'm
in?
pretty sure he'll probably be tuned
I
in or he'll tune in
want
later. Yeah.
my Cortez
Yeah.
kids, nigga.
The black
That's what I want.
the black and white joints.
No, I don't want them simple ones. I want
Uh-oh.
the Gumps, nigga.
Yeah.
I want the Gumps.
Yeah.
The Forrest Gumps Cortez meals.
Plastic joints too,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah. Hey, big test though. Big test coming.
Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. Prime time. You got your prime time. It's ESPN. It's you know what I mean? It's gonna be a watched game. You know what I mean? You got the number one teams on both coasts, you know what I mean, going against each other. One on a 15 game winning streak, one on the 10 game winning streak. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know too much about OKC. I just want to watch them and get to know what type of style of play they do have.
Alexander is the problem.
I know what we have, and I don't think it's gonna be too. It's either gonna go back and forth, or one team gonna get the edge and they're gonna take off. You know what I mean?
So the last time they played was like in 2023, but like Alexander, he went off. Like he's the problem. Like I think they go as he go, and I mean, shit, they're 30-5 right now. So
what position does he play?
Shit, I don't care. All of them.
Okay. All right.
1 through 5.
I didn't know if there was somebody in particular you think that could put the clamps on him during the time that he comes here.
Well, collectively, the way the Cavs like to play defense at times, and they'll play the switch man game, and you can only contain them. Like what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the best thing to do, especially because it would have been Isaac. You know what I mean? So with him being out, of course, I just say you maintain him. You let him kind of get off though, and you just make the others watch. Like
Well, I can't wait to watch Jared Allen. He's been a real treat to me.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he's been.
I wanted to call Killer and tell Hassan, you see that block off the backboard, then come down and catch the alley oop right there.
Power dunk. I see. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let him lay. I'm gonna let Sleeping Dogs lay. He ain't watched the game. Talk about He said I ain't watch it. Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Well, I stopped watching it when I knew Careless is throwing up bullshit, spinning around like a ballerina, and it go in.
Checking his hand.
I'm out. Y'all got this one.
Yeah,
when I went to sleep too.
When Kenny Atkinson went to the streets instead of the bench, like he didn't even look at the bench. He went to the streets. We're like, yo, you want to play? You come in and finish this off. That's what I was done. I was like, yeah, well, we can call this one a wrap.
I heard Kyrie was trying to switch teams during the
game. He flew to U.S. to the university and shit. He flew here to try to get some treatment, get close to the facility and see if his SID's still up there. Like, again, when you play the way that they play, it's just hard to stop. It's hard to defend. The ball is constantly moving, and that's what you get. Like, you get, man. But again, I do believe this will be a good test. I don't know if it would change the narrative nationally. Like, I still want to be under the radar. I don't, you don't have to say much about us. Like, it is this.
You get us, you get us. That's how I look at it. It won't be twice. Excuse me. But it won't be twice. I don't see them beating us back to back. But I see a lot of things that Kenny Atkinson is doing is he's actually pulling back a little bit because he don't want to show everybody his offense. And you seen that a little bit against the Mavs. And that's what I enjoyed on Friday. He was letting them at least get a little too loose. And that's where I was getting a little upset, where we could have stayed disciplined, but then we want to shoot 9 threes in a row and only make 2. And now he like, all right, let me call a timeout. They came back, and then he's like, all right, let's get to this. They get a lead again, and then he let them go wild. So it's like I understand what he's doing. He's rewarding them.
It's a little bit of game of runs too.
Yeah.
I hate to take away from NBA teams, especially what we're doing, but like leagues get cut in half, leagues get chopped, leagues can be sustained. It's the NBA is a trip in itself, especially when the referees want to play too. So
Yeah.
it's crazy because sometimes, boy, these refs, boy, they just be like, man, you know what? No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. No, like, man, you can't be doing that, man. Like, stay out of the game, bro. Like, stay out of the game. I understand. I guess I understand why you're there, but yeah,
To control the gambling line.
yeah, for sure. Hey, look, we are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. On Instagram, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the Jail Show Unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show, one word, Unedited. On Twitch, is one word, the Jail Show Unedited. And we are getting ready to transition, man, to the Browns because we about to close them out. We are about to close the Browns out. Way to go. Yeah. Thank you, New England, for being classy for the boy one time.
Mhm.
But as we close out, I'm bringing in a guest again. You guys should recognize him from a couple weeks ago. We normally don't get to close out the Browns. We might talk about the Browns before the season starts, but we don't really close them out because we just be too pissed to even talk to each other. We just say, you know what, we'll wait till next year. But I wanted you to come on with EP. You know what I mean? I want him to come on so that we can close these boys out and move on. So without further ado, what up, Cho?
What's the deal, man?
What's going on?
How everybody doing this evening?
Doing well, man. EP,
Doing good.
Cho, EPZ.
What's going on, boss? Well, hey, man, listen. So I know y'all heard the press conference earlier, right?
I did.
So I'm gonna just listen. First of all, I think Barry, he admitted to his mistakes somewhat, not all the way. I think it's more blame to be put upon, but you know what I'm saying, to start off by, you know what I'm saying, trying to at least tell the fans that he's trying to correct the problem. I get it. But you still got one of the biggest problems still in the house. To me, you know what I'm saying? And that's Stefanski. Now, let me say this. That's if he's going to call plays. We don't need that. We don't need that. If they set him up for, you know what I'm saying, being a head coach, maybe give him a say in who to be the offensive coordinator coming in next year. Okay, cool. But man, I'm telling you right now, I'm kind of nervous, man. Going into this draft, going into this off season, thinking that we about to go back to this conservative ass
Excuse me.
Stefanski offense, man. And I don't know, man. I heard, you know, Batonio and them talking about, you know what I'm saying, that's what they should have stuck with, you know what I'm saying, going back to that zone scheme and stuff. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I mean, we be disappointed so much. It's like the norm. But what I want to know is what we doing coming this upcoming draft. Like, what do you think we should do? What do you guys think?
I personally feel that it will be best to go ahead and get Travis Hunter and go, like J.O. said, in free agency and grab a quarterback. Because I don't want to destroy this Cam Ward kid. I really don't understand the Deshaun Watson situation. Why the hell y'all just paying him and letting him run off without making sure he's going to rehab and treatment and all this stuff? And yeah, Andrew Berry is trying to be accountable, but it's still more that it's on his plate that he's not saying. So I'm over it. The Browns have, you know, just pissed me off this year. And I feel like we need Travis Hunter. Somebody get rid of Denzel. I know they not because that's Miles' best friend, but
They gotta worry
we
about
need some flash.
keeping Miles though. Like
Yeah,
Miles ain't happy.
I,
Like period. Miles is not happy.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Last week I said let's trade Miles.
it's not fair.
I said let's trade Miles just off the strength of Miles don't want to be here if we're gonna start over, and I totally understand it. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? Especially a player of his caliber, him being who he is. You know what I'm saying? And being tired of being in an environment. But the facts is the facts. They fucked this up with Deshaun Watson, and
No.
we need rookies that's gonna come in and play right now on rookie
Exactly.
contracts. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to
So
figure out. Hey yo, Cho.
at the number 2 pick, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just me and you, EP. We're echoing now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
And I'm not understanding what's happening.
Am I echoing?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't happen until he came on. I'm trying to figure out what happened. I appreciate the echo Trill Hill. Appreciate the big dog. Trying to figure this out. Um, let me see. Hold on, Cho. So yeah, it got to be something with yours, Cho. Say
Do
something.
you think it could possibly be the fact that he's watching live and on here as well on another device and watching at the same time? I don't know. That was kind of coming in.
Yeah,
Only through me and you, though.
yeah, only through me and you when he came in. So
Yeah.
try
Let's
to
try to bring him back.
yo. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to figure this out. But yeah, for me, I don't know what to do with this pick, like
Hmm.
because there's so many problems. So when you're looking at Andrew Berry, which, bro, that was you wasn't going to get anything from the press conference. Like, so if anybody was looking to get some news, some updates, man, we know what happened to Deshaun Watson. He was doing line dances and chilling. Like he
We
wasn't.
see it on his
You know what I
Instagram,
mean? He
his
wasn't.
girlfriend's Instagram.
So yeah, he set back for a reason, and we don't know. That's cool. I really didn't understand. You know, I really didn't understand like how we got to where. And again, I know that when you're injured, you don't have to be with the team, but dog, you need to be with the team.
Yeah.
Like, period. Hey, yo, we're gonna
You
try this.
separate yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try this again. Yo. Okay.
Yo,
Say something, EPZ.
I'm here. Yeah. It's
Yes,
good.
we all good. We all good. That's
Good.
what's up, man. Hey, look, that's what happens, man. You go live. Sometimes you gotta figure some things out, man. I appreciate everybody sticking around, man. Listening to this crap. We try to close out the Browns this year, man. Again, I was just saying, look, I don't know. I look the number 2 pick. That's scary for me because Andrew Berry, to me, has hit on one, Owusu Cormore. Other than that, he's been really bad at picks. He's been real good at trading picks and making other picks. So I'm scared. I'm scared with this dude having this number 2 pick in his hand. But I also didn't want nobody new to come in. So like, it's kind of like, as much as I want to say Stefanski, I just didn't see Kevin Stefanski or Andrew Berry getting up out of here. Now, like I said, off air, if you start 0-3 or 1-4, then you got to go immediately. You can't even wait till the end of the season. So I don't know, man.
You make some good points.
listen, we all know. Look, this is what they gonna do. They going to get Kirk Cousins, right? We know this. They're going to get Kirk Cousins, and they're gonna go get Kubiak from New Orleans, his son, and they're gonna bring him on up here, and then they're gonna run with that. But this is my thing: at the number 2 pick, I'm still taking a quarterback. I gotta take a quarterback.
For what? Trade value, or you just want him to grow and learn the offense and take over from
So
there?
this the scary part. Because my thing is this: you can get all the pieces and parts you want, but if you ain't got no quarterback, it don't matter. I would rather get the quarterback and try to build around him, but we talking about the Browns. That's the problem because they don't know how to do it.
Right.
They ain't never been. They ain't never
figured it
known how
out
to do it.
in
You know what I'm
25
saying?
years. We ain't
And so
figured it out.
that's a scary. First of all, you could cancel out Shador. Dion ain't letting it happen. He ain't coming here.
We
Don't
don't
even
want
get
him.
your hopes up. Dion ain't having it. Period.
I don't
Period.
want him.
He ain't going for it.
I
He ain't
agree.
about to let his son come up here and get ruined. It ain't gonna happen. So for people
No,
that think, oh, go get Shador, it ain't happening. Get that shit out of here. It ain't gonna happen.
yeah.
Dion ain't letting it happen. They gonna boycott that shit. Period. So you either go get Cam Ward, which you know that's who I like. You know what I'm saying? And if you did want to go back to a Stefanski offense, if he was to sit for a year or whatever up under Kirk Cousins, I think he could. I think he'll be able to run that offense. I mean, he got mobility, but it doesn't mean that he can't process information. I think Deshaun might just be dumb as fuck, to be honest with you.
Hey, he
I'm
sound,
gonna just keep it.
look, he
I'm gonna just keep
kinda,
it a
bro, he
buck.
kinda
I'm gonna just
sound
keep
like
it a buck. The nigga don't know how to.
Look.
The nigga don't know how to process information. It
Man.
seems like you know what I'm saying. They tried to make excuses for the boy to make it seem like you know what I'm saying. He was injured. He need to be up to date. The boy can't process. It's the shit move too fast, and especially in this type of offense that Stefanski want to run, where everything got to be pinpoint precise.
Yeah.
He can't do it. It
Yeah.
just it ain't in him to do it. You
He
know what I'm
kind of
saying?
sounds slow when he talks too, like in his interview.
But y'all not about to keep on clowning Deshaun like that.
I ain't even clowning him.
At
The
the,
boy, the boy might not have them all.
he might,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas don't.
yeah,
Don't.
yeah.
They just be good at the sport. They don't have it up top.
made
And I
it,
think,
yeah.
listen, man, like I told John the last time, it is no way in hell that he just forgot how to play football, man. It don't make no sense.
It don't.
It don't make no sense. Everything when he was playing was a check down. Now, is that something that you and Stefanski are going on to the point where you don't like what he running, he don't like what you do, so you just like fuck it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just check it because this is what I'm thinking. If I'm in practice, John, and I tell you, well, if you don't see it, just check it down, and I constantly put that in your head.
Yeah.
What you gonna do come Sunday? I'm gonna just check that bitch down. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
even
it
go
sound
through
like
my
that's what you want.
progressions. I'm gonna give you what you want. I fuck the progressions. I'm gonna just check it down to the boy that you told me to check it down to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous, man. And then for you to stop just calling plays after he get hurt, what type of shit is that?
So then you fire Ken Dorsey like it was his fault. Like,
Oh, they was gonna do that anyway.
look,
I don't understand
That's
that.
probably why he gave up the play call.
Andy Dickinson, good. He should have been gone. You was the worst
Been
offensive line
gone.
coach ever. You were the worst offensive line coach I've ever seen in my life, dog.
They should have
Like,
got rid of the special teams, motherfucker, too. What's his name?
Bubba.
Yeah, Ben
Bubba
Trump.
McClung, yeah.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Get him out of here, man.
Listen, man, like I told you, they got what was the running back? 250-pound motherfucker playing kick return. Are you kidding me? Man?
Foreman.
Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Like where they do that at?
In Cleveland. Yeah. In
Over
Cleveland.
here.
Yeah. So
It's crazy.
when you ask about that number 2 pick, I'm scared to have it in his.
I don't know.
Like I'm
Yeah.
just
I don't
scared.
know either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
why don't we just
Because if you get Cam Ward, though, he gotta play. Like I ain't even trying to. You ain't sitting. Like, cause then
They going to get Kurt, bro.
they gonna
They
get.
going to get Kurt. That shit said. That shit
agree with
set in
that.
stone.
I've been
And I
saying
think I think that's why they kept Stefanski too.
Yeah, I've been
They
saying
knew that was the plan.
It's written on the wall. And then when that happened, when they said it was keeping, I'm like, oh man, please, come
But
on.
watch this. I'm gonna tell you this though. If the Penn State quarterback continue to play well and he there with that 30 whatever pick and he come in the draft, they gonna take his ass. Watch what I tell you. They gonna take his ass.
No.
Drew Aller, 6'5", the motherfucker got mobile. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you.
No.
And he from here.
No.
Yeah.
We don't need
Watch
none
what
of
I
that.
tell
here.
That's something that
Watch what I tell you. I'm telling you.
Look, this is my
That's some
prediction.
shit they do, man.
This
Unfortunately,
is my prediction.
go ahead.
The Browns are gonna fuck around and get a kicker with a number 2 pick. After
If
that,
they do
after
that
that-
shit
hold
or
on,
trade down to like
Yeah.
8 and get a kicker,
Oh,
Hold on. Let me land my plane. We're gonna go ahead after that and get Kirk Cousins, like y'all said. And we're gonna be in the same fucking predicament we are right now doing this show a year from now.
you better
talking-
say it. You better
talking
say
about it. And I would not take the Penn State quarterback. I would take who I've been saying from the Ohio State, give us Will Allen. That's the closest thing to Josh Allen we could get. All you got to do is give him a line. You see, he pinpoints. He'll jump out on you.
Who?
Will Howard.
Will Howard. I like Will
Ohio
Howard.
State.
Yeah, I like Will
Ohio
Howard.
State. You could grab him in the 3rd or 4th round. He ain't going nowhere.
He looks like a Baker Mayfield, man. Like,
No, but Baker is maturing now. Like
I
you
mean-
just
Baker,
said.
hey,
we gotta get
I
something
already told you,
mature.
John. Baker won a Super Bowl.
Wait a minute. When I say this, I mean they're going to bring him in, not let him develop, not let him mature, say he's bad, and get rid of him like they've been doing quarterback for since '99. Like what we talked about here. Like
That ends up good for the quarterback there, don't it?
It gives a
Get the
quarterback
fuck on
a
up out of
job.
here.
Yeah.
see, I don't know about that neither. Like, I mean, probably though. Like, because you're gonna need a running back. Like, you're gonna need something.
We
like,
need a whole team, bro.
yeah, like I
We
mean,
need something that looks sexy to get our morale back. And that's why I think if they would go with Travis Hunter just because he could play the nickel and he could also do a slant, have a little package for him. But that's, again, what Miles don't want. We're rebuilding. So we don't even have a number one receiver, JL.
I know.
We don't have a number one receiver.
I know. We barely got he barely pushing two for me. Like,
And like you
that's
said,
bullshit.
Charlie Fry.
the last couple of weeks, I don't even know. Like,
Look, what about the one boy that was from the Patriots that we got? He was from Cleveland. He didn't work out either. And he was good. He the one that started turning the team around. Went to Kelly Holcomb. No, not Kelly Holcomb. What was his name? The backup quarterback for the Patriots. He came over here from Cleveland.
How long ago was this?
2007, 2008.
Who, Brian Hoyer?
Brian Hoyer. There you go. He was from Cleveland.
it was
Or
nice.
he is from Cleveland. And he was nice to me.
too, but they let Johnny Manziel ruin that.
Yeah.
They let Johnny Manziel come in and ruin that shit. Like,
Yeah. So I mean, I don't get it. I don't even think they get it.
and the Deshaun Watson, he should went out. Like, look, and with that being said, you know what I mean? If this injury keeps him out, then we can get a couple dollars off him. You know what I mean? Like,
Just buy him out now. Tell him, bro,
$4
we're
million to
good.
be exact. Like, we can get some money from him. Like, you know what I mean? If he can be injured, like, and we'll just figure some shit out with free agency. Like, you know
We
what I mean?
should have never been in this bullshit in the first
We
place.
should have never
you know
been
what I'm
in
saying?
the
Should
beginning.
have never
Like,
been in this fucking predicament in the first place. You know?
The same thing with Danny
everybody
Terry.
said if you had an opportunity to upgrade, this was the best. This was the best time. This was the best choice. And I'm like, well, there was no need to just upgrade for the sake of losing the entire city. Like, because I said it before it happened and when it happened. If
We should have never did
goes how I said it's going to go, like if it goes how I think it's going to go, dog, this is gonna tear this organization.
I'm telling you, and I'm telling you right now, Barry and Stefanski, they ain't safe. People think they safe, but they ain't really safe because the damn playoffs ain't over yet. And I keep telling y'all, as long as Baker's still in the playoffs, they asses got a chance to be fired. Because Jimmy has them see that shit, and he know damn well that we could have been better off with him and all the picks we had and shit. But you let motherfuckers like OBJ, niggas ain't even in the league no more.
Yeah.
Jarvis, Odell, Clowny, clown ass. You know what I'm saying? All these guys that ain't on the team no more come in and make conflict with this kid. And now all of a sudden he in the playoffs throwing for 4,000 yards a year.
But you gotta understand.
We rebuilding.
We still gotta understand Baker was still not mature enough.
He was
at
young,
the
man.
time when he came in. He had 2 or 3 chances. He got his last chance, and that's in Tampa Bay, and he's doing the damn thing. And he has a number one receiver.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like people saying, like, well, you got weapons. That's what you're supposed to have. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, I get sick of that.
what is he supposed to have? Like that's what you're supposed to do to the quarterback. Get the weapon.
Remember, Baker the one that started with Odell and them. That's what made Jarvis not want to fuck with him no more. Baker fucked our team up. That's why his big brother, which I call his big sister, Wills, that's why that nigga can't block no more.
Baker fucked him up how?
Who? Will?
Locker room?
Yeah. fucked
Yeah.
up the whole locker room morality, and that's why your
When
boy
did
is
this
soft
happen?
as hell.
When did this happen?
When during the Odell situation and all that, when Kareem Hunt father and Odell Beckham father
Yeah.
pointing out,
And I'm gonna tell you why I would think if I'm a quarterback, why I would have an issue. Odell Beckham was not the first read.
no,
He wasn't even the second read. He was half the time the third read. And I'm sorry to break the news to most people. I don't give a shit what level you're playing in. The third read is the hardest read to hit
yeah,
because now you're pressing. So the
yeah.
shit ain't work. Like
So then you reverse it,
it
Jo. You make him
work.
the first read.
It just did not work. Because look, when they played in that game against Dallas,
Mhm.
he went off.
Yeah,
And let Odell do what Odell does. But when you got him running deep ass outs and deep ass digs and deep, like, dog, get the ball to him immediately. Let him do something with it.
right.
And they didn't do that. So yeah,
Right.
it looks bad. But I'm sorry. It's hard to hit the third read. I don't give a shit who you are.
Shit, I think honestly, I don't think none of them niggas would have reached their full potential up under Stefanski. So I kind of take that back because I don't think Baker wouldn't be who he is now up under Stefanski. He'd be fucking conservative,
Oh
throwing
yeah.
16 touchdowns and you know what I'm saying, a couple picks a game.
16 interceptions.
Stefanski would have made sure he would have limited his passing and shit. So you wouldn't have never seen the full potential of Baker because Stefanski wouldn't have let it happen. That's
Yeah.
why I don't like that nigga, dog. He gotta go. You know what I'm saying? For him to just do good with mediocre ass backup quarterbacks and everybody talk about he a good coach, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like I
I
don't want to hear
agree.
that.
I
He
agree.
can't do shit with a top 10 nigga. All these
First
niggas is
off,
backups. PJ Walker. You know, Joe Flacco, I keep telling he was established. That nigga's a Super Bowl winner. It ain't nothing Stefanski could tell no Joe Flacco. What's
Yeah.
right.
Stefanski gonna tell Joe Flacco?
That was JoJo, baby.
Don't get hurt. That's all the thing he
Right.
can say
That's
is
about
don't get
it.
hurt.
That's
Yeah.
about it.
And don't fall asleep on the bench. That's all I
And
can
then
ask you.
this my thing. This my thing. You know, with the whole Ken Dorsey firing. Was Ken Dorsey offense bad when Jameis was throwing for fucking 450, 500 yards?
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's not Dorsey fault that he throwing the picks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like so mess me with that shit. When Stefanski was calling plays, it was 10 points, 6 points, 12 points, 10 points. Niggas couldn't touch 20.
Yeah.
But he still got a job. But we gonna
Yeah.
we gonna fire this motherfucker. Get out of here. Them niggas don't know what they want to do,
But you
bro.
know what?
Like
But you know what? Here's the funny thing about it. Ken Dorsey is happy. I would be
I
too.
I'm
Thank
with
you.
it too.
And
Get
then
me
on
the
top
fuck
of
out of
that,
here.
me and Jo said we thought it was going to be the return of Bill Belichick, but he went to North Carolina. Then I
Yeah,
thought it was going to be Vrabel. Now Vrabel looking for other jobs, so we actually stuck with this sucker.
oh, you gonna get the
And
return of Van Pelt. That's what you gonna get. He'll be
oh
back.
Lord,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
And
gonna get
then
the whole gang back together. Stefanski's gonna be like, I
how
told
is
y'all you
Deep,
should have just
how
kept shit
is
the way
your
I had
thought
it.
partner still here, man? How is Deep Podesta still here? Your thought partner.
You know what?
What does he do?
That nigga is like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Niggas
Man,
don't never
what's
see
going
this nigga.
on?
I don't even think they brought him up. Ain't none of the reporters, and that's what killed me about Cleveland media. They don't never ask the right shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ask the tough questions. Where the fuck is this Deep Podesta at, and what the fuck do he do?
What
Why
does
do he
he
got so
do?
much play in the fucking organization,
He
and we
ain't-
don't never see him? What does he do?
he thinks.
He ain't good at that. He
he
ain't good at that.
thinks well. He's a
He ain't
well
good at that.
thinker. He's a thought
That-
partner. Thought
That
buddy.
is wild to me.
That is absolutely wild to me. That he just get the green light. Like,
Yeah,
bye, man. You wasted space, money, whatever the fuck. You gotta go, bro. Bye, man.
yeah.
Thanks for
They
your
don't.
thoughts,
They
man.
don't even. They don't even mention him.
Yeah, bro. Get out of here. Like, I'm this organization, bro. I cannot understand when I just see so many teams go from worst to first immediately.
Yeah. So
I
what blueprint do we take now? Do we take the Washington approach? Because can't nobody tell me Washington was what they was gonna be. They wasn't that last year
They got lucky
until they
though.
got Jaden Daniels.
that's why I said Cam Ward might be the one that can do it though. And
And
then
I
I don't want us to play like Washington. Right now, we should be just like the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
We should be just like the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Came up and came together and rolled. These cats don't know
But-
if they had what time practice start. That's how
But,
terrible this team is.
But yeah, but old boy wasn't no bum quarterback. You know what I mean? I think he needed the right system. And now
Who we talking about?
the quarterback for the Detroit Lions. I can't think of his name right now.
Golf.
Golf,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he went to the Super Bowl. And you know, they got people and they got pieces around him to make him be where he's at. So you want us to do the same thing again?
You said, John, you said they're going to the Super Bowl?
No, I said
I think they might.
the Super Bowl.
I think
You
they
think
might.
Lions going?
Yeah, he took the Rams. I do.
I do.
I do. I don't know why. I think they're waiting for someone like the Lions or the Browns to finally break through in
And
the
win.
Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the Lions have just as much of a bad story of missing the Super Bowl as we do. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. They're rolling. They were rolling last year. They just
And we help
where
boost
they
them.
started, and I mean where they left off, and yeah, they got the pieces to do it. But I'm just saying, as far as them being able to take a quarterback and then do the right thing around him, the Browns have no idea how to do that. To take a quarterback and make the right things around him,
You're right.
because we're so desperate
Do not.
for the
They
quarterback.
do not.
They're so desperate for the quarterback that you miss out on a quarterback that can it's the Baker Mayfield all over again. Because if you're going to say that he's doing well because he has weapons around him, duh, like
No shit.
duh, that's
Duh.
what you're supposed to do.
That's what damn near half the league got.
So
The
y'all
fuck?
don't think Travis Hunter will help us at any point?
See, for me, I just think he'll help us, but he won't be as significant on offense
Mm.
because he's going to be a package player on offense. We need offense. No, we are the worst offensive team in the NFL at 15.2 points a game.
Again,
Bottom.
yeah.
Bottom. We need offense, man. Again, our defense took a step back, but how can you not? How can you not take a step back, man? If your offense if your offense took 12 step backs, how can the defense not take a step back?
See, I was thinking about also picking up somebody like Higgins from
I agree, Cap.
Cincinnati. I really think Higgins could help us with a quarterback like Cam Ward if we took Cam Ward in the second round and did make some adjustments around the free agency market. Because again, like you said, JL, the NFL is now scoring in the 40s. You're not going to survive with 10 and 15 points averaging a game. I think the most we ever scored was 23 all season.
Yeah.
So I really want to know how they gonna put this shit together because it's
we
not cute.
got a comment from Raw Dogs. What's up, big dog? So Carson Beck. I mean, what's your temperature on Beck?
From Georgia?
Yeah, because he's
No.
coming off an injury. If right, wrong.
Yeah, no, yeah,
You can
no,
stay where he is.
yeah.
I ain't a fan.
And you guys still gotta understand a lot of these dome players, hot weather players, don't know how to play in this type of atmosphere that we have here in Cleveland. That's why I said somebody like a Travis Hunter, go ahead and get an experienced quarterback, and let's see how we can roll from there. But no, I don't believe in Beck. I just don't. He just
Nah,
has
I'm
too
good.
many weapons
Yeah.
around him that makes him look good. We don't have
Yeah,
no
I'll
weapons
pass
for
on
you.
that. I ain't a fan. I ain't
Yeah.
a fan. He kind of remind me of Drew Lock or one of them type motherfuckers.
He remind me of Colt fucking McCoy. That's all he is.
Yeah, some shit like that.
That's a great one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't know. I don't think I'd take Trav that high. I mean, he gonna go high in the draft, but I just think
Well,
he kind of like a Swiss Army knife. We
We need
I
that
don't know
though.
what
We
that-
need a
I don't-
kickoff
I-
returner.
yeah.
We need a DB.
You need a goddamn quarterback.
Yeah.
I think you know what. I think if we really did have
Period, man.
competent quarterback play, I don't think the team is that damn bad.
It's
They
not.
just need
They're
competent
not.
quarterback play.
They're
I don't know. We still
That's
need.
it.
I think the receiver room for me is lacking,
Yeah.
and now the running back room. To be honest, like
Okay, so I think okay, I give you the running back room, and I think by what they said earlier, I don't think they bringing Nick Chubb back.
I don't either.
And if they do, Nick Chubb done. Let's just put it like that. He done here. I think he done here. Just the way Barry was talking about it, he ain't sound like they was gonna bring Nick back. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely need a damn running back. You know what I'm saying? And they need a versatile running back. I mean, I just don't know because Jerome Ford, he just don't cut it for me. So
Yeah.
it's like,
But
damn,
then-
like Barry keep picking these people, man, and it's just like I don't know, bro.
But then
But
Like him and Stefanski, that's just bad. He don't know how to pick the players, and then this nigga, he too conservative. It just makes for a shitty ass team.
You're right.
Like
You're right.
it's just a fuck up.
Yeah, you're right. But I
Yeah.
like Jerome. I like Romy Rome. He shows a little flashes here and there, but you gotta understand. We need a lot, man, and it's not just one particular player, but it does have to start at the head with a quarterback. And Andrew Berry in front office never came and sat with me and Jo, and we got an orange book to tell them how to get it done. But this shit is just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. It's not Cleveland football. We're looking to get back to where we was in the 80s and 90s, the early 90s before y'all left.
Yeah.
Y'all have switched that over to Baltimore. And that's why I'm scared as hell that I'm really debating on taking Cam Ward because we might pass him up and he might be that dude.
I just
He
don't
is
want
gonna
to
be
take
that
him.
dude.
I don't want to take him, and then he's like, because he has to play, man. Ain't no
Right.
sense. Like you can bring Kirk Cousins in if you want to, but if you're gonna pick at number 2 and then tell me he's gonna sit, then
He
we're
gonna
It's
have
a
to
waste of
play. He
pick.
gonna. I want him to
then
play
my
2
mouth-
times, but he probably gonna have to sit. He probably gonna have to sit. He probably gonna have to sit for at least half the year. They gonna give Kirk Cousins that damn opportunity to play.
But
You know
Kirk
what I'm
don't
saying?
look good.
Especially
it's open competition, right? It's a quarterback
especially if
competition.
hell no, it ain't gonna be no quarterback competition. Let me tell you why. Because niggas is still they gonna be fighting for their job. I'm pretty sure if they safe now, they ass ain't safe if them motherfuckers go 3-14 next year.
Oh, no,
He
bruh,
gonna clean house.
they go 1-4.
All
They're out of there. They're not
They're out of
finishing
there.
the season. Like you
So-
cannot allow this to continue. If they start the season anywhere shitty, they got to go early.
So they
And
going
your
veteran
schedule is
quarterback
harder.
regardless of the fact. This the shit that kill me. The people that be like, "Oh, let's go get Sam Darnold." Sam Darnold, man, you could have kept Baker for that shit. Don't give me no Sam Darnold, man. I don't want to hear Sam Darnold my ass, bro. And we'll see that next week. I don't want to hear that. Sam
who is
Darnold's like
Darnold?
Mr. Trubisky.
The league
Who
looking
is-
for the cheer for it, and right now Sam Darnold balling. That's what the league is about.
Is Sam Darnold coming with his offensive coordinator? That's what I want to know. And Justin Jefferson. If so, then yeah, give me Sam Darnold. If not, then shit, he can stay where he at.
Yeah.
Period. Because listen, and that shit matter. They really got to get this shit together. Like this, especially the offensive. That shit matters. If you're not bringing in an offensive coordinator that's gonna be able to put your players in the best position to succeed. See, that's another thing these niggas don't do either. They don't try to put none of these niggas in the best position to succeed. You mean to tell me you pick Tillman in the 3rd round, and this nigga could only get on the field the first half of the season as a blocking receiver? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's
That's
the
what you picked
problem
that
I
nigga
have.
for?
That's the
A
problem I
blocking
have.
receiver? They wouldn't
He's
even
supposed
throw
to be
that
our
nigga the
number
ball.
one.
He was blocking.
He's supposed
Come
to be
on,
our
bro.
number
You're
one.
supposed to develop him to be the big band number 1.
And that was a Stefanski offense at the time. I don't
Yeah.
want that, bro. I don't want that. I don't want that.
So then why bring in another offensive coordinator? Like it almost looked like they about to go right back to Kevin, man.
They going.
And they're gonna bring
They
in
going.
the offensive coordinator to just have that title.
Well, they
Alex
might as well
Van
hire me.
So then you bring in Cam Ward with the Kevin Stefanski effect.
It's not gonna work, bro.
That shit not gonna work.
It's not gonna
No.
work.
But see, it's not just about blaming Watson Captain. You know, and you already know, Captain. We never
We
blame.
we are advocate for
We
Deshaun.
know about the offensive line and all. My thing was again, he just should have never been here. Like he just
And
should have
not even
never been here.
that. Why aren't we on top of somebody we owe 46 fucking million to on their therapy and their rehab? That's just being undisciplined, Kathy. So I'm an advocate for Deshaun, but it's time for you to go, brother. I'm sorry. Take that money and run. Go overseas, buy an island, and say fuck football, because this shit is unreal. It doesn't make sense. You should be so hungry to be around your teammates, be uplifting your teammates, be able to work harder to get back, and you just like, hey, whatever. I'll just be on this little whatever boot and in this little this little scooter, kicking it with my girlfriend. It's too much.
Talk about we don't know how he had a setback.
What? Get
He
out
wasn't
here.
doing a damn thing. What else?
Y'all knew-
They should have. They fucked that up. The nigga didn't want to come here in the first place. He
And
said
that's
no.
what we
before
should
he
have
got the fully
said,
guaranteed
okay.
anyway.
He said no.
And we
So
should have said, okay.
So that's
Then
when they
by
should have
then,
left the nigga
Baker
alone. You know
Mayfield
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
I want out. Like Baker Mayfield
Yeah, he
was
was
done with
tight.
that.
And wouldn't you be tight though?
I would. I'd be tight as shit.
I
Yeah.
would be tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm off this bitch, fucking shoulder hanging off my shit like this.
Shit. And y'all don't pull me.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all just
Y'all
fuck
don't
me,
pull
huh?
me. Y'all just keep
I'm
me
gonna
out
be
there.
tight. Hey, I'm gonna be as immature as the next motherfucker. Hell yeah, you need an adult in the room. Cause y'all niggas pissing me off with this dumb shit y'all doing. But y'all paying for it now. See, Baker can't thank this niggas right now because he too busy getting ready for the playoffs. You see what I'm saying? So he can't thank Haslam and them right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he playing.
Yeah.
And we ain't. Dumbasses. That's what you get for trying to be so fucking smart.
Trying to be the smartest person in the room, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Being a
backfired.
dumbass.
Yeah, like
Ridiculous,
I just
bro.
understand, dog. Like I didn't understand why that happened, like why this is happening. Like it just was set up differently, and one turn, dog, one turn derailed this whole thing. And you know we can blame a multitude of things. Like it's never going to be just one person for me, because I've
Well,
watched
let's just do this real
this
quick.
shit year after year since '99.
Let's just do this real quick. All three of us come to a decision, take a deep breath, and even the people that's put in the comments, who do you take with the number 2 pick? If we on this, we on the hot
I'm gonna
seat.
keep real. I think I might. If I don't take Cam, I think I might trade down. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Okay, go ahead, Jail.
I might trade down. Give me some extra picks.
I always say I don't know.
Yeah, but you got to pick something, somebody.
I picked the running back from Boise.
Boise. Okay, the
At
little
2?
step back.
Yep.
2?
Yeah, because we going free agency for a quarterback. So yeah.
I mean, if he said that's what he gonna do, me, I'm with I'm a big dog. I'm looking at taking Cam Ward, or I'm looking to trade the pick for something awesome. Because we got what, 3 picks this first round, or just the one?
We got 1 and we got 33, 34, 31.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
mean
think
2
it's
and
30.
34.
Yeah.
2 and 34.
So that's the
some
second
shit.
round. That's the beginning of the second round.
Beginning
Yeah,
of the second,
I mean,
yeah.
I might try to move that pick, but I don't
But
even
if you-
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you
And
trade
then
down,
third,
you get another. You
look,
might get
quarterback
another
somebody.
second. You might be able to jump back up in the first if you trade
Mhm.
down and get an extra pick to go with that second round, hot first
See,
round.
that's
If
the
you want to
thing.
jump back up in the first.
Andrew's good at doing that. But once he does
That's
that,
about it. That's about all he fucking
got
good
it.
at. And then once
does
he do
that,
all these chess pieces and shit, he picked the
up,
wrong
man.
motherfucker.
Okay,
Yeah, so
it
I'm
trade
just not
down-
sold on
it
Kirk
trade
Cousins.
down with the Giants or the Raiders. I mean, yeah. I mean, trade down might seem logical if you're trying to convince certain people to stay and not
what they'll
show
do
a
to-
rebuild, because you draft a quarterback, dog. You rebuilding. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm
That's the number one
sorry,
thing.
dog. He has to play though. He's not going to be a backup, even if you bring Kirk in. Like,
Yeah,
and it's
just
unfortunately
don't
that
take the offensive tackle.
but Kirk
Just don't take the
throw too
offensive
many
tackle.
damn. He throw too many damn interceptions though, yo. Like Kirk Cousins ain't no different than Jameis Winston, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get. Listen. You know what I'm gonna Dude,
They're gonna say
I'm
him
gonna
and
give
Kevin
Kurt the
got
benefit
history,
of the
bro.
doubt only because he was coming off that ACL. You really need a year extra before you really back to
Most quarterbacks
yourself
do.
after the ACL.
Look at Aaron
You know
Rodgers,
what I'm
bro.
saying? So I'm right. So I'm gonna give Kurt the benefit of the doubt. But if
And he
fuck
has
man, they
history
gonna
with
keep that.
Kevin. Like it's written, like it's almost written on the
It's
wall.
real.
Yeah,
It is. Because
yeah.
you ain't gonna have to pay him. He
Especially
getting
now
all
with
his money from Atlanta.
this step back with
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson. You got to. Like you almost
yeah,
have to. Like,
yeah.
but you tell me you're gonna draft a quarterback in that number 2 slot, then yeah, we're
He
rebuilding.
got to
And
start.
I would just
He
pay
has to
Deshaun to
play.
I would pay Deshaun to just stay the fuck away. Just stay away.
So look, so I'm
Go
saying,
ahead.
so if the injury keeps him from playing this year, then we can get that bread. It'll be 44 million that we can
Yep.
use next year for free agency and shit. And then they'll get rid of him. They'll pay him the rest. I'll take 44 and pay you the rest and say, appreciate you, dog. But they both gotta agree to it. And
I thought he already agreed to it.
no,
That they could go a year without paying him if he don't pan out.
no,
And
it's an injury. It's an injury thing. So like, if this injury keeps him from playing, then yes, he has no choice. Like
yeah,
they
that's
have,
it.
that. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
cheer
but
when
he's
that
already
nigga got
set
hurt.
that.
Yeah, if I'm him, I get the fuck on up out of here.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
Miles is the only asset, Kathy. Like, yeah, unfortunately, gotta trade him.
You
Yeah,
better keep.
What you say, Trey Miles?
yeah,
I said the same thing. Trade Miles. If you
yeah,
want to get, if you really want to start over and shit,
yeah,
trade Miles. You'll get what you want.
yeah.
You'll get what you want,
Yeah, he'll get anything you want in
and
this.
just start
Yeah.
over.
And that's our greatest
And just
asset
start
that we
over.
have on the team. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
but
and
yeah,
you'll be, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you'll trade him to a contender, you know what I'm saying? Do
right.
him a
We doing
favor.
dirty.
They gonna
Yeah,
have
we
to
doing
give, they
dirty.
gonna have to give it up though. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
give up, you're
we
gonna have to give it up. You're gonna have
Yeah,
to give it up. You gonna give it to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'll
And
do it.
you gonna
Tell
give
Miles,
it.
have a sit down with Miles and tell him, listen,
You mean to tell me
this is
King
what we gotta do as an organization. We're gonna look
Yeah,
out for you.
yeah,
Thank you for your, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
let that
Me,
be that.
I just can't. I
I
just
would
can't
do that.
break with
I
that.
would do that.
I
I
can't
would
break
do
with
that.
that.
Yeah.
I can't break
I
with
would do
that
that. You know,
because
I
it'll
would do
be
that
20.
shit.
It'll be 2027, and guess what? The Browns will have to see Myles Garrett in possibly a Super Bowl or a playoff, and it's over. Like I said, I that's one thing I don't want to lose, and I get it.
Unfortunate.
That's the value. I get it. It's a business.
Listen,
Yeah,
It's a
like
business,
I
but
like
I'm in my
Miles.
feelings.
I like Miles. I like all them niggas, T. the Watts and all them, but them niggas is only dominant every 6-7 plays, man. Like them
goddamn
niggas be
right.
killing me, man. Like it's
Yeah.
only 6-7 plays that them niggas is not dominant. This is why I say if I'm picking that high, I'm taking the quarterback. Nothing else matters until I get the quarterback, man. I don't give the officer. I understand you gotta have all of that. It's a team game. But if I ain't got the quarterback, I ain't got shit. I ain't going nowhere, period, point blank. So when Miles say, well, I don't want to start over, well then, bro, you might have to go.
And
You might
then
have to
Miles
go
got to
because that might just be what we done fucked up, and we
but
might just
then
have to start this shit over.
Miles
We
still
might have
have
to
to
start it over.
understand. He has
You
to
know what I'm saying? So
understand though.
Miles got to understand that, but I feel Miles though, and if we could work out something where we could, you know what I'm saying, get him somewhere where he'll be contented, and we get back what we want, I'm
Yeah.
doing that shit in a heartbeat. Period, point blank. Because this shit right now, they in a shithole right now, and
Man,
they
are you
got to
kidding
figure
me?
out some way. They need at least a handful of rookies that's gonna come in on rookie contracts that's gonna have to play next year.
Play right
Period.
now. Like right now.
Period. Because you don't have the money to do what you want to do in free agency. I don't give a. You're not gonna do it. And even
But
then, shit, niggas gonna be skeptical to want to come here. You
but
know what I'm
then,
saying?
like I
Playing this
said,
bullshit
nobody's
again.
gonna want to come play here.
Nobody want to come playing this bullshit.
And if Miles
So
think that he's gonna go somewhere and not start over, you're starting over with a new team regardless.
yeah, you got to do something.
You're gonna
You know what I'm
start
saying?
over,
Unless he go
Miles.
somewhere and be a contender. But like I said, man, like you know what I'm saying. People hold Miles to a high standard, and I get it. But like I said, man, on the field, them niggas is only dominant every 6-7 plays, bro. It ain't every play. So it ain't like I'm just so hurt if I lose you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, I've always said this though.
I don't see. I mean, shit.
Go ahead, Jermaine Woods, man. What's up? I see you, big dog. Appreciate you, man. So I've always said the same thing. You build from the inside out. You have to have somebody protect if whoever quarterback you're bringing in, somebody they have to protect him, or you're going to end up with what's the dude name right now? DTR running for his damn life, looking goofy, and it's
But I think he another one. He another one. It's going to. But see, they don't never give DTR a fair shot anyway. You know what I'm saying? They always bring him in. They don't tell him he playing until Sunday anyway. So
yeah,
shit,
they never did.
it ain't like he get a fair shot any fucking way. But regardless of the fact, he gonna be done too. So this is what I'm saying. What about the O line? Because if we do get a quarterback, we do need an O line. What are we? Is Batonio retiring?
You don't know.
What
So
are we doing with Wyatt Teller?
Batonio on
Is
some Miles, he on some Miles Garrett shit.
Cochran staying?
Yeah, like Batonio on some Miles Garrett shit. Like, look, I Batonio, like, I'll stay, but if y'all ain't doing shit, I'm just gonna retire. You know what I mean? Because
but the offensive line, I think them niggas hated their offensive line coach. That's why they didn't want to play that well. Plus the injuries.
I think they hated the offense. Period.
And like JL said, in week 2, what did you say, JL? I don't care if this guy want to leave and help his son. Hell, let's pay his son to come here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you letting shit run away?
He's gonna let it go. Like,
good. Just let it go.
Hold on, dog.
They definitely should have kept Callahan. That you can tell that shit made a hell of a difference.
Yeah,
definitely should have kept Callahan. Should have kept him, or told Tennessee, you got to give me a pick for this motherfucker. Sub. He ain't just about to walk up out of here.
Yeah, that dude.
But maybe they need to go back to that scheme. Maybe that'll make the offensive line happy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll go back to that zone scheme and shit. I don't want Jerome Ford running behind that shit, but I'll go back to that scheme. You know what I'm saying?
It worked. I mean, yeah, but it was a lot to do with Nick Chubb, though. Like, it had a lot to do with Nick Chubb. So, and like you said, as much as you don't want to get rid of Nick, but it's like how do you bring him back? Like, it's like,
I think Nick could come back though. I mean, I think his foot injury was false too. I just feel like there was nothing to gain. So let him heal that knee and let him have his final rah-rah, and then we could let him retire at Cleveland Brown. Nick Chubb only has about another season and a half left on him anyway, to be honest. I mean, unless he just becomes some kind of miracle guy.
I mean, I'll say that. I wouldn't say that if he didn't have this knee surgery. He looked like he had about 3-4 more. Like, he was dominant in that Pittsburgh game before he got hurt. So, like, it wasn't like he looked like he fell off at any stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. He's got to, to go. I mean, I don't know how much he's gonna get for him, but yeah. And that's the unfortunate part too, because he was on his contract here, and it was all bad from the jump. And we just did him a solid by bringing him back this year, like, because of the respect. But at the end of the day, this is a business. You know what I mean?
It is.
I don't know.
I'm mad that we let Kareem Hunt go just to have this Foreman kid fumble on the goal line. That's one thing you can't do.
Look like baby Hunt. It was like, dude, you left one goal to bring it back.
Yeah. What are we cloning Tyrone in this motherfucking Cleveland Browns? Like, we just don't find a nigga that look like him. And
just say, they so fucking smart. They think they so smart.
Well, look, man. I wanted to bring you on, Cho, and I want you to stick around for the gotta pick one before we got out of here. But I brought you on. We wanted to close out the Browns, man. All y'all that believe in your comments, thank y'all, man. Y'all are so dope. Like, I gotta give y'all a clap. All y'all, man, are so dope. Appreciate it. Yeah. Final thoughts for me. Look, I don't know what they're gonna do with the number 2 pick, so don't ask me anymore. I don't know what to expect next season because it's so many holes to be filled. I just want this organization to at some point figure it out, like every other fucking organization in the NFL, man.
No, let's not even go that far. Let's go to every organization in Cleveland has shown what to do and how to rebuild.
Yeah.
We can't. The Cavs did it. I was so pissed when Bickerstaff was off. Look what's going on now. Look at the Indians. Or, I'm sorry, we can't call them that anymore. The Guardians. Like, you have to stay up to date with the teams in your city, or there's no ticket sales. We don't give a damn about no new stadium. And that's my final thought. It has to come with this money while we out here suffering, paying for these high ass tickets to be let down at 3-14.
Yeah.
That was my final thoughts, Jay. I'm sorry.
So what you got, man?
Well, my final thoughts is I'm not surprised by none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a shit show. It's been a shit show. It's been a shit show since I've been born, and it's gonna continue to be a shit show until they get real niggas like us up in the Berea, up in the building. Cause I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but for the money that they making and shit, they ought to be ashamed of their damn stuff.
They'll
You know
be
what I'm saying?
ashamed
So
of themselves, man. Like they'll be ashamed of themselves.
right. So hopefully they get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? And try to nail this damn draft, and
Andrew
we go
Berry's
from there.
job depends on this draft. Like,
This
I just
nigga's
want
job should
Kevin out of
depend
there.
on.
I want Kevin out of there, man.
yeah,
That's another final thought. I want you gone, Kev. Not personal, man. Just go enjoy your life. Go to college football, bro.
yeah. Go to college
You know
football.
what?
No, go to
I
high
don't even.
school.
You know what? I don't even want Stefanski gone. I just don't want the nigga calling no plays.
That's
Don't call the plays,
that's
bro.
They just
Don't
call
call the plays,
from the
bro.
jump. Like, don't call plays.
And if you want to run this West Coast offense, bro, go get a fucking coordinator that's running the fucking 2025 version, not the fucking 84-85 version that you want to run, bro.
Ant, man, that's
Do
so
that.
true.
If
Yeah.
you can do that, we might be all right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of teams, like I told John, run that West Coast offense. The Rams,
yeah.
the Packers. You know what I'm saying? It's other teams that run. We just got the weakest fucking version of it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
the
So if we
first
could get a
off,
coordinator that knows that wide zone and shit, that's got the 2025 version,
Yeah.
then sign me up for that shit. I'm
Yeah.
cool with the run heavy play action. But damn, give me some creativity to the fucking offense.
Creativity.
Don't just
Yeah.
throw fucking 3-4 fucking tight ends out there and say, here we are.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I
Give me
wonder what
something
y'all
else.
about to do. Like, give
me something else.
Set. I wonder what they about to do. Like, damn, stop being
Yeah.
stupid,
Like,
dog.
come on, bro.
Hey, yo, Ant, what up, big dog? I
Yeah.
had to read that
Run
twice.
West Coast
Big dog.
personnel would have helped me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give
Yeah,
me some
man,
West Coast
out there, man.
with
Appreciate
the
you,
11
dog.
personnel, not this 12-13 shit. Damn. Yeah, so do that.
Yeah.
Get that shit right. Draft a fucking offensive coordinator. God
Yeah,
damn
like,
it.
dude,
Do that.
because what are you going to do with an offensive coordinator if you bring him in and then say, well, Kevin's going to call plays? Like, bro, are you kidding me? I don't want to be here.
Right.
I don't
Well,
want to
let
come
me
here.
let me
then.
say
Right.
this.
Like,
Let me
what,
say
man,
this.
fuck this shit, man.
Let
Right.
me say this real quick. If Chip Kelly win a national championship with Ohio State, do you think the Browns could offer him to come and run the offense?
I mean,
No,
I
they
do
wouldn't
believe
do
if
it.
they did, he gonna run that offense though. He ain't gonna be doing what the hell Ken Dorsey was doing to start the season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, that might be a good
They
thing.
wouldn't let him do it. They wouldn't let him do it. The
What they
Browns
ain't
want to listen.
Then he ain't
This is
coming.
what's wrong. This is what's wrong. The team got to get out of this.
No boy.
This
Yeah,
this.
happy early
Oh,
birthday,
we
big
in the
dog.
AFC. We in the AFC North. We playing the black and blue division. Shut the fuck up with that shit. This ain't fucking 84-85. This is
Yeah.
2025, man.
Yeah.
Burrow threw for fucking 50 touchdowns, damn near 5,000 yards. You got triple crown niggas, wide receiver, man. Get with the shit that's going on, bro. Period. Enough of that blue collar bullshit, okay? Just because we blue collar don't mean we gotta fucking play like it. Play like everybody the fuck else.
Yeah.
Period, man.
Wow,
Get with the
funny.
fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
God
look.
damn, man.
Because
This shit pisses me off.
Right. It's just so
Saying?
demoralizing to see that,
He
man.
said
Like,
Tecmo Bowl.
bro, like, yeah.
Damn, you watch every other team on Sunday, and the Browns look like a fucking middle school team.
Bro, and Kathy, I believe it. Look, it looked like Kevin knew it. Like, as soon as they fired Dorsey, he was like, yeah, boy, I'm back, baby.
I got away with that one.
Kevin said, "Woo, I'm back, baby." Yeah.
Or Ken
Yeah, he had to come to.
Ken Dorsey said, "Fuck you guys, I'm
Man,
out of here." And
thank
they
you
just
so
said,
much.
I quit.
Right, he probably
"Yeah,
quit before
I
they fired
quit.
him. Right, he
yeah,
probably
that's
quit
what I'm
before
saying."
they
He
fired
probably
him.
gave a
I
statement
quit.
like, "I'm out of here."
Yeah, dude, that is
Browns just, I just,
it's just
I didn't think they was gonna.
not
I
like this.
didn't think they was gonna go backwards like this.
Not like this, dog. Like
I didn't think that.
it's
Yeah,
not like this, man. And
I didn't think they was gonna go
yeah.
backwards like this, man.
Like I said, it almost
Not
feels
like
worse than like 0-16, bro. Like it feels
Yeah,
worse.
I
it do though.
It's like
I do.
It do
and
though.
winning 15. Like this seems
But
worse
Tano
than
and
both of those,
Miles
bro.
said it.
Like
They said it.
Because
my goodness.
you actually had talent.
Yeah.
And real quick too, because I brought this up last time. If they keep Schwartz on defense, tell them niggas stop on that motherfucking dancing, okay? Stop it, okay?
All in
You
the
niggas
video.
get burnt for 50 yards of play, and then you stop a nigga on first down and you niggas got all the handshakes in the world. Chill, bro. Just play ball. Just
They did
say
it to
that
the
shit for
bitter
after
end,
the
dog.
game.
They did that
You
shit
niggas
to
is not
the bitter end. They
Get
let
focused, bro. I ain't never seen it. I watch all these teams on Sunday, bro. The Browns, bro. I ain't never seen a team dance so much, nigga. You niggas just won 3 games, bro.
Nah, that's
Stop the dancing.
yeah. Nah,
Stop it.
Yeah. And I met that guy
You
too,
know-
Freddie Kitchens. Oh my God. Dude, that was another just debacle. Like, not a head coach, man. He did all right with Baker in the offense, but you gonna put Freddie in the helm, dog. I was mad as shit. Like, what
I
is
wasn't mad about you. Y'all was mad about
Bruh,
Freddie
I was
being.
mad-
I wasn't mad about that.
being a head coach, man? No. Like, no. Be an offensive
Yeah,
coordinator.
Freddie
He
probably
was an
should have been.
offensive
He should have been
coordinator
offensive
when he had Baker
Should have
looking
been
good.
offensive coordinator.
Just
Man.
keep
Yeah,
him
he should've
there.
been
They have him
offensive
run the team. I was like, man, what a non-experienced ass.
Only
Yeah,
thing,
John
Freddie
Dorsey was
Kitchens.
feeling himself on that one.
Yeah, he was.
Freddie
John Dorsey was
Kitchens.
feeling himself on that one.
Freddie-
Yeah, but you ignorant.
The only
Yeah.
thing,
But
Freddie
everybody
should've
leave this.
been-
Everybody leave this bitch and go do their thing though. Cause what Dorsey
Hey,
do?
Kev,
Go up to
Kev,
Detroit.
Hold on, bro. One mic, all right? This nigga go on and on with it forever. This nigga just got released today.
Oh, the Browns.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. Only thing Freddie Kitchens did was he should have been an equipment manager. And the only thing he did for me was wear a T-shirt that said Pittsburgh started it. That's the only thing Freddie Kitchens did. for
He
me.
had Baker rolling that year.
No, fuck
He
that.
did. Yeah.
Baker did what he wanted to do.
He had Baker
Freddie just
rolling
was there.
that year before he took over. Like,
Freddie was just happy.
no, Freddie shouldn't. He should have never been a head coach. That was just
Never.
ridiculous.
Equipment manager. Nigga didn't even look like a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
I like this
He
play.
didn't. He didn't like a head
like
coach.
this play.
He didn't look like a head coach at all. He was just. I mean, he had some good. He had Baker looking good.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we just fire Kevin fourth down Kev? And why don't we just put the defensive coordinator as a head coach and let him roll and get an offensive coordinator? That to me might be the easiest.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
What's the defensive coordinator coach again? I slipped my mind real
Schwartz?
quick. Yeah, let Schwartz be the head coach, and then get an offensive
got him
coordinator.
before?
Yeah, let's just rearrange some shit and get rid of Kevin.
And they
Right?
need
Kevin gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should let Schwartz be the head coach, and then they should bring back what was the nigga before Schwartz? Come get some. What was his name?
Not
What was the motherfucker that be
Joe Woods.
just no, not Joe Woods.
I would say, bruh.
No. What was the motherfucker that took over when what's the name got fired? When Hugh got fired.
Y'all
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
can't
Greg
remember.
Williams.
Yeah, Greg. Yeah.
Greg, bring back Greg Williams. Bring
Yeah.
him back. I
I
like
don't even
Greg.
remember
Greg
that.
talk that shit too.
Yeah, Greg Williams took over for Hugh. Yeah.
Shit, Greg Williams was in the Muni lot this year.
Yeah. He was out there. Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He know what the fuck going on. You know he be on they be having them on segments on the radio
Uh-huh.
and shit.
Yeah.
He talking about the Browns. He'll tell you in a heartbeat how fucked up they is.
Terrible. Yeah. This is a terrible organization, man.
Terrible.
Yeah.
all three of our
Fuck
hopes,
yeah.
all three of our hopes is for the Browns to figure it out, man. And again, everybody that's been dialed in with us, man, we appreciate y'all, man. The Browns do that to you. The Browns make
Yeah.
you take over the mic. The Browns make you yell. The Browns make you scream and shout. It make you do a lot of shit, man. And I want to rest our souls a little bit on the Browns because you know we got business to take care of as a Cavaliers fan, man. So before we get out of here,
Love my Cavs.
yeah, bro, we're gonna get into
John,
all
real
Taylor,
quick.
I
John,
want
real
my
quick.
shoes.
Between us three, real quick, because we might not be able to get back on here. Super Bowl picks, real quick.
I don't have one. There's too many good teams.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I feel like Buffalo is going to get out of the AFC this year. I don't know why. Like they really loving some Josh Allen over there, and you know, Patrick Mahomes has been his kryptonite, and at some point you got to get over that. And
Mhm.
I don't know. They've been playing well. I think getting Ken Dorsey out of there, and going back to what they wanted to get to. So I don't know. I got Buffalo coming out of the AFC, and then like yeah, I don't know, man. I got Detroit. Like
For shits and giggles, I could say Detroit, Kansas City, or Detroit and Buffalo. I could say that.
yeah, I
I
got
would like
Detroit
to
and
see the
Buffalo.
Ravens, but
Yeah.
I'm going Bills, Buccaneers.
Yeah,
Period.
bake,
I ain't
bake
gonna
it, bake, baby. Yeah.
Ain't no
Hey, look,
question.
if bake is
Bills, Bucks.
if
Book
bake
it.
if bake
Bills,
do
Bucks,
that,
book it. Bake show.
yeah, Kevin
They go to the
Stefanski,
Super Bowl, everybody
Steve
getting
Barry
fired.
gets
So
fired.
Barry and Stefanski, just hold on just a second.
Yeah,
The playoffs ain't done. Just hold on.
they get
Just hold on.
fired.
I'm telling you, did he go to the Super Bowl? Everybody
Yeah.
getting fired.
Hey, that's crazy. But look, let's get into this. Gotta pick one before we get out of here, man. Y'all ready? Let's go. We're gonna get into it real quick. Hey. Red Man or Method Man?
go ahead, Ted.
Method.
Why?
I think for me, more notable songs. I just like Meth style, just that rugged shit, and then he fire on power.
Yeah. It's fire on power. That's what's up.
He fire on power.
I'm gonna have to pick both. And if I had to go with one without the other, I'm gonna have to go with Dirty Waters, Redman. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Redman
Yeah.
revamped Method's career.
Yeah.
Because nobody had the funniest videos. Nobody had just the logic with everything like Redman. So, and I'm not an East Coast fan, so I'm still gonna have to say Redman if I had to pick. But I like them both together.
Yeah, my pick was Redman as well.
Yeah.
Just on some of the things you said, like I just feel like Redman made Method Man like
More
kinda,
popular.
yeah, keep his game tight. Like
Yeah.
Redman did other things, but also I mean Method Man did other things, but he also had
Mhm.
hits as well, like notable hits. So I do agree with that, but I don't know, like rap wise, I just think like Red made Meth like dig in his bag. So
Yeah. Yeah. And remember, Redman ain't have a group. Method had the
Facts.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's what got Meth out there. But and I hate the Wu-Tang Clan because I'm tired of 36 chambers. Ooh, all that shit. So yeah,
That's funny.
Ah.
All right, on to the next one. Hey, Martin or In Living Color?
Oh shit!
that's not even comparable. That's not.
They
fair.
both shows. I don't want to hear it. Like they're both
that's
shows.
not
I know
fair.
one was sketch comedy, one was both shows. It both was like a half an hour long. So if
I'ma go.
You watching?
I'ma go. I like Martin, but I'm gonna go In Living Color. And why? Because of the verse. There's just too many motherfuckers in there, man. If you
No
just
doubt.
think about a Living Color, man, you just think about everybody that's in Living Color and how they branched off and just did their own thing and became big.
Kathy P. Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I want y'all to put y'all comments in on this. Who would you rather, or however you feel this is? But me, I'm gonna have to go with Big Dog. One, my icon is Keenan Ivory Wayne. Two, I'm a comedian. Three, all the comics that was on that show, Keenan Ivory Wayne was smart enough to grab, because a lot of them, like Jim Carrey, were told they were comic rejects.
Yeah.
They weren't that good. They weren't that funny.
Facts.
So that's not even fair, but you could have said In Living Color or Saturday Night Live. We all would have picked In Living Color then, but at the same time, like I said, that is the greatest show of all time. That's the one show, since we talked about Super Bowl, that did the first Super Bowl series.
Yeah, it changed Super Bowl forever. Super Bowl started getting halftime shows after that.
Yeah.
They're like, no, y'all ain't gonna take our slide no more. We about to put somebody out. Yeah.
So
And I want to live color as well. It's just when I was thinking about it, I'm just thinking about, two popular shows, and in the moment, if one was coming on, which one you turn into? Like, so
Right.
yeah, I guess the Saturday Night Live thing would have, but I
just threw that against the wall, Joe.
Like, I don't like it at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I just threw it against the wall. I don't know.
No doubt. All right, so yeah, that's 3 for in living color, dog. I used to run in the house. When that shit came on, like, all right,
Sunday.
I'll be back. And then we came back outside and talked about it. Like
Sunday was one
Right.
of the best. Sunday was one of the best nights. You could
Yeah, it
catch In
was.
Living Color, and then guess what? My man, old Al, was coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Married with Children.
Married with Children.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right,
Yeah.
man. On to the next one. Hey. Okay, so in their prime, and we talking about restaurants, in their prime, you hungry as shit, you can only pick these two. Open Pit or Omar's.
I'm going to get me some Omar's, bro. I'm a seafood head, so I definitely got to go get me a 10-piece scampi with fries, sauce on it.
No doubt.
But see, to me,
Facts.
Open Pit ain't been good since the early.
That's why I said in their
90s.
prime,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I know exactly. They didn't fell all the way off, bro.
Yeah, and I never had probably Omar's before, and if I did, I didn't know
It
it.
was right
So,
across the street from that joint. Yeah.
okay, well then I'm gonna have to go ahead and just stand in the middle of the street. No, I'm kidding. I'll take Open Pit, man, just because I never had Omar's. So
Okay, yeah. I'm going Open Pit. Just give me a tip dinner. You know what I mean? Get a little rib tip dinner. Little greens with the corn muffins. It's
Facts.
mac. You know what I mean? I'll be good with that.
Right.
Omar's bang too, though. Yeah, I can fuck with Omar's too. So yeah, but if I'm,
I thought you would have said some Kim's, or you know what I mean, back in
then you
the
come up with
day.
something. Until then,
Yeah,
no. What's next? So, you know how hard. I be digging for these, dog. Like I work all day, I come home, I'm trying to figure all this shit out, and I just be digging.
I got
Like, you know
you.
what?
I got you. Sam. I'm sorry. I'm just like, damn.
Oh man.
What was the little one spot that was on? What was the one spot that was on Euclid where what's the name across the street from me that used to New Orleans or something like
New
that?
Orleans, oh yeah.
Yeah.
New Orleans. Oh man, they used to bang too. I used to butterfly shrimp from them joints. Yeah, they used to bang.
I'm sorry.
Man.
It's all good. In music, if your favorite artist came out with something, would you rather an album or a mixtape?
Could it be a double CD with both? Golly, that's a hard one, JL. Damn.
I would say an album. I feel like an album is more intimate. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mixtape, you kind of, you know what I'm saying, you kind of just like all over the place. I mean, you pick, yeah, give me an album.
Yeah.
Give me an album.
Album is a great choice for me, but he said one of my favorite artists. So I would have, since Pimp C already gone and he had did a mixtape, I would love to hear Pac have a mixtape. So I'm gonna go with a mix.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Mixtape
going album
Pac.
too. Yeah, I'm going album too, just because, like you said though, like it's hard to make an album.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hard to do that. With a mixtape, it's almost like a
Playing around.
structured freestyle,
Mm-hmm.
if you will. Like it's like
Right.
you know what I mean. It's a
Mhm.
controlled freestyle, so to speak. But with an
Yeah.
album, you have
Right.
to think about song placement. You got to think about
Mhm.
what songs you gotta make the song. You got, you know what I mean, and then you
Yeah.
gotta come up with 13. Well, shit, they ain't doing it now. Shit, an album is what 7 songs, 6,
Yeah.
7 songs now. Like,
Yeah.
but back then they was putting 20 tracks on the joint. Like
Yeah.
that shit ain't easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've always appreciated the
Like
artistry
that, right?
of being able to sit down
Put
and
an album out.
put an album together. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up, man. Do I got one more?
No, for sure.
Yeah, the last one. Last one. Busta Rhymes or Ludacris?
Mm.
I'm going Luda. I love Busta. I'm gonna go Luda. Go Luda. That's only because I listen to more Luda.
You break it up, bro.
Yeah, we're losing you, bro. What you got, E?
I was feeling what he was saying with Luda, but I mean, Busta been out here for a while, and
Yeah.
Busta do have some classics.
Yeah,
And to me, Luda just played around a lot, but Busta could do both. I'm going Bust.
yeah, and I'm going Bust simply because I seen him perform. I've seen him perform on TV, and I've seen him perform in person,
Wow.
and it was the exact same energy. I've
Yeah.
never seen a rapper perform like put on a show like that.
Yeah.
And no knock to Luda, maybe he's able to put on a good show, but like longevity for one, versatility, you know, bust a reach, and he'll do some shit that you wouldn't even think that he would try to do, and you know, yeah. So I'm definitely going to bust the rounds on that, man. So yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate you playing with us. We lost show. As always, big dog. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you being a part of the show as always, man. You know, when we talk Browns, I had to bring you on. So again, big show, man. Appreciate you, big dog. EP, as we close out, bro. Again, my heart goes out to you. You know, we're gonna pray, you know what I mean, that this world can figure out a way to get its shit together.
Yeah, please.
Like we always say, man, love wins. And
Love wins always.
yeah. And to y'all, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, that continue to
Keep
comment.
it up.
Keep it
Keep
up,
it
man.
up, y'all.
I
We
really
loving
appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe for your boy. Hit that like, comment, share it. It is absolutely free. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Instagram. All tags at the Jail Show Unedited.
But like
Appreciate
I said,
y'all. Yeah.
one thing that makes me get goosebumps about this platform that we are on
Welcome.
is the fact that we are growing,
The
and
J.O. Show.
y'all are growing with us. So just continue to grow with us, man.
For sure, man. Because we get better as y'all continue to show the love, man. Like, y'all motivate me and push me to do better. You know what I mean? So, definitely appreciate it. Get that shoulder rolling.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to
And as
the J.O.
always,
Show.
before I get out of here, and then that show. Hey. And then your shoulders don't roll when you see this. And if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a
You are a
hater.
hater.
You are a hater. You are a hater. Get the shoulders rolling, man. What up, Rodney? I appreciate you, big dog. He said, Martin. E, what up? Appreciate you as well, bro. Yes, sir.